James Goodall was born in Antioch, California, and raised in the Bay Area. He became interested in aviation at a young age. He began building model airplanes at the age of 5. Goodall served 5 years in the U.S. Air Force as a communications installer and repair specialist. After leaving active duty, he moved to Minnesota and joined the Minnesota Air National Guard, where he became the wing historian. He was a founding member of the Minnesota Air Guard Museum, gaining practical experience by working on a Curtiss Oriole replica displayed at the Air Guard Base Operations Building. He also contributed over 3,000 hours to building the Curtiss Jenny, which now hangs in the St. Paul History Museum. One of Goodall's most notable achievements was successfully lobbying for and organizing the transfer of a preserved A-12 spy plane from California to the Minnesota Air Guard Museum. He led a team of active Guard member volunteers to disassemble the airplane in California and coordinated its transport to Minnesota via 2 C-5 Galaxy aircraft provided by the New York Air Guard. He also oversaw the refurbishment and painting of the aircraft for static display. During the post-9/11 period, when the Guard Museum was closed, the CIA reclaimed the aircraft. Goodall became a public face for the airplane, appearing in television interviews, and today he is recognized as one of the leading authorities on the A-12 and SR-71 Skunk Works aircraft and has authored several books on the subject. Goodall also played a key role in helping the Air Guard Museum acquire the F-101B Voodoo and an F-4D Phantom II for display. He devoted countless hours to creating the popular Photo Phantom cockpit, which is showcased at events around Minnesota to give youth and aviation enthusiasts a hands-on experience inside a fighter jet cockpit. In addition to his work with aircraft, Goodall is a passionate photographer and collector of aviation photos. His fascination with secret aircraft led him to frequently observe and photograph Area 51 and Groom Lake, where he is one of the first to capture images of the F-117 Nighthawk and the B-2 Spirit. His exploits during this period could fill volumes. After retiring from the Minnesota Air Guard, Goodall worked at the Seattle Museum of Flight, the Air Force Museum at Wright-Patterson Air Force Base in Ohio, and as a curator and restoration specialist at the Pacific Aviation Museum in Pearl Harbor, where he helped acquire historic aircraft. Goodall also devoted years to researching the latest U.S. fast attack and ballistic missile submarines. Between spy planes and submarines, he has authored 29 books. He remains an active member of the Twin City Aero Historians Model Airplane Club.